In the Japanese countryside, we find endless culinary inspiration in the seasons. And in November, the air is filled with the unmistakable aroma of yuzu. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're a returning visitor, welcome back. I'm Mika, this is Jessie, and this is our dog Pancake. We're Canadians living in Anakiya, one of the many abandoned homes in Japan. Harvested in November, yuzu is a versatile and zesty citrus used in savory dishes and desserts. To celebrate the harvest, the small mountain community of Umaji Village holds an annual yuzu festival where I got a behind-the-scenes look at the preparations. A visit that coincided with a passing typhoon. One of the biggest draws of this festival is undoubtedly their yuzu-infused inaka-zushi, or countryside sushi. The vital task of preparing these dishes falls to a select group of local cooks who infuse Umaji Village's traditional home-cooked flavors into each dish. With its remote mountainous region and scarcity of fresh fish, the locals traditionally relied on the fresh produce to make their vegetable-centric sushi dishes.
だからやっぱ生のお寿司っていうのはその刺身を使ったっていうのはなかなかねできないから
いわゆる握り的なお寿司はない生のお魚は
やっぱ寿司ってなったらこういうお野菜揚げを使った寿司ってことです
で町で寿司言ったら握りも生の魚やけど田舎では昔は生の魚が手に入らなかったからこういうので
そうですよね
でこれでここ下ご飯入れてお寿司
One of these vegetable-centric sushi dishes is the Umaji-style Gomoku-Zushi, a mixed rice dish seasoned with yuzu vinegar. The term gomoku literally translates to 5 pieces, which refers to the 5 ingredients added to the seasoned rice. For my dish, the locals recommended I try the simple recipe of carrots, burdock, shiitake mushrooms, agedashi tofu, and bamboo. As the food was being prepared, I visited the Yuzu no Mori factory, the main headquarters for the yuzu industry in Umaji Village. The factory produces a variety of products, including the popular yuzu and honey drink called Gokkun Umajimura. In the 60s, Umaji Village transitioned from forestry to yuzu farming and launched its inaugural yuzu-based ponzu sauce in 1986. While this small mountainous village is home to approximately 750 residents, about 1/8 are involved in the yuzu industry at the factory. Since that time, it has created a range of food and skincare products, primarily using organic yuzu sourced from the village.
今日はね
珍しい
このそう出てくる そうじゃないんだ。
もんなら同じ大きさでね、同じふうにやろうけど。
はいはい。
高温障害ほら。美味しい。
同じの味よね。昔が。ね。
ちょっと普段よりはね、ちょっとほら少ないがよ。でどうかな。
One of my favorite winter meals is Nabe hot pot, perhaps because it is so easy to make. You can throw in all kinds of ingredients, like fresh vegetables, mushrooms, and your choice of protein, and let them simmer together in one big Nabe pot. This time, I added an umaji twist by incorporating half a yuzu into the broth. With soy sauce and a dab of yuzu kosho, a fermented paste made from chili peppers, yuzu peel, and salt, this dish completes the perfect winter meal for us to enjoy on a cold day. After days of preparation, the cooks hustle to finish their inaka-zushi before selling time. Even with 1 hour left, it didn't stop a few eager visitors from lining up to buy one of the famous inaka-zushi meals from Umaji. Even though it's tucked away in a remote spot in the mountains, the festival draws in about 3,000 visitors, with folks coming together to try delicious festival treats, enjoy local magic shows, join in on some fun speed drinking contests, and listen to stories of the village through local song.
くね道の森の中ちっちゃな村に生まれたのゆず子ゆず子ゆず娘自然の恵みを届けますお山の緑が大好きで川遊びも大好きでゆず子ゆず子ゆず仲間お山の元気風に乗せてゆず子ありがとうございました。
Gary, gotta wrap that ball up.
For my last Umaji-inspired dish, I made a yuzu pie, a twist on the classic key lime pie. This recipe incorporates the bright flavors of yuzu, resulting in a taste reminiscent of a citrus cheesecake, complemented by sweet condensed milk and plenty of fresh yuzu juice.
It smells really good. Try a little bit of that. Oh, yummy. Oh.
It's delicious. Nice.
I just look at his stock face.
Oh, yeah. He likes the idea of it.
I want to send a big thank you to Umaji Village for letting me film and to Takahashi-san for making my visit possible. And a heartfelt thank you to the wonderful local ladies for granting me behind-the-scenes access and allowing me to highlight their amazing culinary skills. And finally, thank you to all who have already subscribed and given us a thumbs up. If you'd like to watch an extended, no voiceover version of this video, you can find it and others like it on my Patreon. We'll see you next time. Bye!
The toy makes face himself.
What are you
大変接戦でしたが、審判員の方、どちらが早かったですか？
そうまあ